Christina Aguilera završila je s radom na svom drugom albumu. Također se oporavljala od slomljena srca.
I kind of went through a little breakdown where I had to kind of I really put up some walls and guards around myself. It was a really hard time for me.
I think we all hit those little moments, where life stacks up on you and it's just too much to bear.
There was somebody that was there for her during this time that she really confided in and became close friends with. And his name was Jordan Bratman.
I was there the day they met. We went to Atlanta, Georgia to work with a producer down there. And Jordan was working in the studio. And all I can say is that my belief is that he loved her from the second he met her.
She's just a really special person. I just knew that she was the right person for me. It's just a feeling in my heart. I don't know how to explain it otherwise.
We just hit it off and we're immediate best friends.
They spent hours on the phone and he was comforting her and just being a friend to her. I think we all realized that it was headed somewhere else. She kind of lit up when she talked about Jordan.
The chemistry between the two of them was just unbelievable. I mean, you saw it every day you were around them.
She kept saying, "Mom, he's so sweet. He's so sweet."
He started coming around more often. And eventually, that became the relationship that would more than make up for all of the pain that she had been through in the past.
Jordy was just the first man that came along that, it was like check, 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 check. It was just, it was just, my heart took over.
Kristinini novi osjećaj bili su potpuno u skladu s novim albumom koji je objavljen 29. listopada 2002.
Stripped really in all of its meaning was about me shedding any skin of myself that I'd already grown out of. Any pent-up emotion that I had felt for years, I wanted to sort of let out.
Christina's second record, I think, tells the story of where she had been for the first part of her life, really. It talks about her family, it talks about her boyfriends, love lost and love gained.
S naslovnom pjesmom za film Moulin Rouge Kristina je pokazala i svoje odraslo lice. Svima je bilo jasno da je djevojčica iz dječje emisije konačno odrasla. Uslijedio je album Stripped i pjesma Dirty, no za neke je to ipak bilo previše.
Prvi singl s albuma bio je Dirty.
She wanted to, just say to the world, like, hey, don't mess with this.
She wanted to shock people. She wanted to immediately distance herself and just set herself apart.
I did tell her, dear, you're going to have a lot of people who just aren't going to get it. They're going to think, oh, she's playing the sexy ticket for attention. And as you prepared for that, she goes, yeah, of course.
Me and my girls gonna shake the room. DJ spinning, show your head. Let's get dirty, that's my jam. I need that to get me off. Sweating till my clothes come off.
She appeared in a video cage fighting in the middle of a boxing ring, wearing chaps and a super, super short mini skirt. And it was a whole new image for Christina Aguilera.
People weren't ready for that, and they weren't ready for me to have grown up a little bit and to be exploring that side of myself.
Everybody overreacted to Dirty in this country. In Europe, it was an instant smash, gigantic #1 record, huge hit. In America, it was like, what's happening to the world?
It was just like, oh my God, do you realize it's a music video? Like, why are you getting so blown out of proportion about it?
It's really about female empowerment. The message was really in just being able to be free of your inhibitions and be young and have fun and not take things too seriously. And that's really what the song was about.
Whether you liked it or hated it or judged it or joked about it, it definitely got your attention. So, did its purpose.
Sljedeći je singl otkrio sasvim drugo lice ove 21-godišnjakinje.
Dirty, she was bearing skin maybe, but Beautiful, she was bearing her soul.
If you've ever been unaccepted or just felt, uncomfortable in your own skin, you're going to be able to relate to this song. God knows I can relate to that song. It's all about just knowing that no matter what, you're good with yourself and you know that you're beautiful.
Christina singing that song is so authentic and so real and heartfelt.
U videospotu za pjesmu Beautiful vidi se i poljubac dva muškarca.
Honestly, when she showed me the video, I was like, oh, God. And she's all, what? I go, why did you have to make it a gay thing? I'm gay, you know, and I'm telling her this. I guess I didn't look at the song being that way, and she really made it a literal thing.
Don't you bring me down today.
But it was a great video. She did great with it. It was a wonderful impact for the gay community. They really embraced her.
Too glad. Thank you so much for recognizing my efforts and my appreciation for this award and for my video. I strongly believe in that video and the message that it has, and I hope all of you enjoyed it as well.
She did go out on a limb, and it was really impressive of her. She loves her gays.
Album Stripped prodan je u više od 9 milijuna primjeraka diljem svijeta, a pjesma Beautiful dobila je nominaciju za Grammy za pjesmu godine.
A group of people picked 5 songs, and Beautiful happened to be one of those. They picked 5 songs out of the bajillion songs out there. It's huge.
Na ljeto 2003. Christina je nastavila šokirati javnost.
Just when Christina can't shock people anymore, she appears at the August VMAs on stage with Madonna and Britney. Each of them shared a kiss with Madonna.
I didn't know about it. The big kiss, I believe, was planned between the 3 girls.
Of course, it ended up on the cover of every tabloid, and it caused a huge splash, which is what she intended.
Sva ta pozornost ipak je izazvala negativne reakcije u medijima.
From the nice, pretty little Mickey Mouse Club girl to, oh, look at her, she's dressing ugly, to she's a whore and this and that.
I think it's really sad that the media, or that just people, like incompetent people, I guess, would want to paint a picture of someone that's negative who is really doing a good job being themselves.
It seemed like none of that even bothered her. She always gets right back up and just keeps on stomping. You know, it's like she has some very, very sharp heels on those little feet of hers.
Thank you so much.
Christina je ušutkala kritičare kad je pjesma Beautiful dobila Grammy za pjesmu godine 2004.
Any negativity, it's just, I think, either from people that are afraid of their own sexuality or repressed in some way, or are really bored with life, so they have to talk about, other people. This is definitely an icing on the cake for me.